Good morning. I'm here at the CBX parking area. And for those looking at this video, this is for those of you that want to fly out of Tijuana, but not have to go into Mexico driving in. You can actually park at this area called CBX, and you can cross through CBX. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I parked in a lot that's back here. It's $17 for a 24-hour period. There's others that are $20, $25, and even up to $35 for every 24 hours. I parked in this one, and then I just walk over to the CBX building to cross, and I'll show you guys what it's all about. They actually have a $20 lot. Look at how empty it is. The reason why it's so empty is because that's only if you have a Kia or a Hyundai. So if you got a Kia or a Hyundai, you want to drive down, you get a big empty lot for yourself as long as it's a Kia or a Hyundai. $20 for a 24-hour period. Now they also have street parking. That's $14.95 for a 24-hour period. I have never parked there because I'm not sure if you can do it more than one day. I think it's for people that are just going in and out for like business. And as you can see, there's this lot as well. I'll check and see what the price is, but there's the CBX building. This is the lot that's right in front of the entrance. As you can see, it's $27 for a 24-hour period. You can see the increments for hours at a time. But that one is literally right here in front of the CBX entrance. They also have valet parking. You can actually come leave your car here, and they have the rate for valet parking is $33 for 24 hours. And that way, if you want to just come leave your car and walk straight across, you can do that as well. You can also get dropped off here at CBX. If somebody's going to drop you off, they just drop you off like they would an airport. And when they drop you off, if you've got quite a bit of luggage, they have these carts here. These are free. You can use those up to a certain point, but grab one of these to go inside and load up your luggage. When you get here, you can actually buy your tickets here, and you can do them round trip, single trip. Now I'll show you something real quick. Right now, round trip is $50. Just so you know, I went online, and online I would have paid, I think it was $48. So it's a little bit of a savings, but there's also different prices depending on the season. You want to go online, check it out. And what you do is, if you're going to use CBX, one thing I forgot to mention, if you're a U.S. citizen, you do need your passport. If you're a Mexican citizen, you need your Mexican citizenship or Mexican ID. I use my INE, and there it is. I'm going to go over there right now, show my ticket, because you can only use this if you have already purchased your ticket. So I'm going to show my airline ticket, my CBX pass, and my ID. Let's go. So right now I just scanned the QR code on any of these machines that are here. Just scan your QR code and your boarding pass and have that set. If you don't have credit card, you can buy them here with the people that take care of you in cash. So now let's go. As you can see, it's pretty empty. There's the elevators, and then there's also escalators. Now from here on, there's where the CBX starts back there. And from here on, it's kind of a bit of a walk. It is a couple hundred yards because you're actually going over the fence, over the border fence. You'll see that in a little bit. But if you have loved ones or somebody that can't really do a lot of walking, just call ahead of time, and you can reserve to have somebody take you across in a wheelchair. And they take you pretty much all the way to the other side, to the plane. Here we go. There you go. This is the Mexico-US line. All right. If I were to be able to look outside, we'd actually be crossing the fence right there. I'm purposely recording the whole thing so you guys can see how long it takes. By the way, there's the airport. Sorry about the shakiness. As you can see, it says free service. That's free of charge when you need the wheelchair accessible help. These are the people that do it. Con permiso. Gracias. Keep going. And they are doing some construction. That's why you'll see this like this. They're actually creating a larger wing at the airport. You'll see the real nice side of that right now. And we're almost all the way across. Now here in this area, you got to make sure if you're going to go as a U.S. citizen or Mexican citizen, depending. There's two different lines. If you are going as a U.S. citizen, you do have to fill out your form in which you're going in. Here we go. So as you can see, I'll be going up right now. I'm going to have to show my Mexican ID so I can get through. If you're a U.S. citizen, you go on that side, fill out the paperwork and go through. Okay, so I just went through a checkpoint area. And that's not the security checkpoint. TSA checkpoint's down here. As you can see, there's TSA checkpoint right there. That's where you have to take off belts or anything that's metal. As you can see, it's very quick. But when you come through, if you need to check luggage, this is actually the terminal. And as you can see, they've got Viva Aerobús de México Volaris. This is where you would check your luggage. Very fast and easy. So you don't actually go into the Mexican airport unless you're driving in. Up until this point is where you have to return those little carts that are free. They're right there. This is where you got to leave them. All right. Now I'm going to take the elevator because it's always faster than the escalator. So here's where you got to do the same. You're going to have to scan. Here you just scan your boarding pass. And you can use any of these. You just scan your boarding pass and then you're going to go through TSA security. So I got to get my boarding pass ready. All right, I'm going to go through security right now, TSA. As you can see, it's really empty. All right, so I just went through security and just normal things, just like in the US. The difference is you don't have to take out any laptops or anything. It's almost like TSA pre-check. You just put it in the little trays that are there and you go through. Now, as you can see, they've got all the flight information here when your flight's leaving. Just want to let you guys know I'm pretty risky guy when it comes to traveling. My flight leaves scheduled to depart at 10:45. I parked my car at 9:45. Oh, that's a good point. Let me see how long it took me to go through. It's now 10:05, 10:06. So from the moment I parked my car, stopping to take recordings and everything, and because it was empty, it was about a 20-minute process. And now I'm here at the airport. Check it out. Already checked my flight. It's gate 11. It's coming over there. So I've got everything I need. Looks like people are running to a different gate. All right. Looks like they're already boarding my flight. I better get over there and hurry up. There you go. If you've never been to the Tijuana airport, it's got two sides. It's got this wing for gates 10 through 18 and the other side gates through 1 through 9. I'm on gate 11. But they do have your sandwich shop, Panda Express, Starbucks, Johnny Rockets, Vips restaurants like a Denny's type restaurant. You got your little shop, Sunglass Hut and everything. Here we go. Starbucks. There we go. Yep, my flight's already boarding at gate 11. It looks like they're already boarding group 2. Let me get over there. Let me go get in line. By the way, I'm taking this video on April 8th. And for those that are aware, there's supposed to be a solar eclipse, a lunar eclipse. And I'll be in air traveling. Hopefully I get to see it and see what it's like when you're flying. All right, well, that's how you do it. I'm gonna get ready to board. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you like it, please give me a like, subscribe. I'll do more videos and post more things on how to travel. Guadalajara, here I come.